This is a line here, one representing your line from your rod, one representing the line from where you're acquiring your line from. So basically what you're going to do with this is take each end and have them meet, cross over like parallel lines, get them together. Okay, so see it's like that. Take that, cross it over right there, and make it turn over like this. 1, 2. Do it about 3, 4, 6 times. I'm trying to get this. Alright, nice. Sometimes I don't know, it's kind of confusing doing it with it in your hands like this. Just because the line I have is so short in my hands, but it still works. So, alright, so you're going to come to this, where it's all tangled up and everything. Then what you do is, get the end of that line, and then tie that knot. 1, so there's a circle, do a double. So then what this is going to do is make that knot real quick. Now, as you can see, if I keep pulling this, it's going to make it smaller. But this is the first middle knot that you're supposed to meet. Now you're going to make 3 knots in this. So, I'll try to pull that back out a little bit. I call these the catfish whiskers, these little 2 dangling things. What these do is make your extra ones. Now I don't have them long enough right now, but I mean I can still make it work. So there you go. Doubles like that. So you're gonna take this one and then give it a tie around the end. There's the one whisker. Tie it around the one side. Do the same thing as you just did. I mean, I'm not even gonna do it as many times to make it perfect because I'm not doing it for my rod, but I'm just giving you guys an idea of how to do it. So double knot it again. Alright, so there's your second knot. As you can see, 1, 2. There's still that middle one. You still got that extra catfish whisker. So, do the tie around again. And this is very effective. If you got bigger line and like what happened to me, I have I have 80-pound line. This is 80-pound braid, spider wire, VIS, low VIS, and it's a little bit thick on my small spinning reel, so I run out of line very quickly. So that kind of sucks. So instead of taking that extra line, I got a whole bunch of line out to my rod. I just tie one on, and then it ends up being this at the end. And as you can see, let me focus it out real quick. So we have that middle knot, and then we have them 2 end knots that we just made from the whiskers. I'll show it real close. Middle knot's right there, and here's the one whisker knot, another whisker knot. So this really holds it together. Now, if you really want to with this etc. line, you could even do an extra one, but the thing about doing this, I mean, you could spin it around if you want to. I mean, there's no point. But the thing about this is making this 4th knot is if you barely have any line in your casting out, you have a chance of it getting stuck. Now, I have it set, so, I mean, it's straight if I cast it. But, I mean, if I do this and make the knot too big, it could end up getting it snagged on my own rod, so I can't cast as far. So, don't want that to happen. But I have it right now, so like if I cast far enough, it's just gonna sink out. So if it gets snagged up, it's just getting snagged, sinking. But as you can see, I made it into a quad knot. It's a little bit thick there, like as I say. But just burn this off, cut it off, whatever you want to do. It's gonna leave an open hole like that, though. So I mean, you could do whatever you want to do with that. Close it off if you really want to, make it perfect. But I mean, you could do the 4, I stick with the 3, and then just cut your etc. off, and then that's how you tie 2 lines together. So, hope you guys like that. Hope it helps you.